So in this video, I'm going to show you increasing and decreasing by percentage. This is something that we do really often when we go shopping and we see sales, or if we're working in retail and we need to mark items up or down depending on what the circumstances are. So let's have a look at this first example. If I want to increase something by 20%, your first inclination is to find 20% of 400, which we've done plenty of times before. So I can cancel those zeros and cancel those, and that gives me 4 times 20, 80. So what is 80? $80. So $80 is the amount that it's increased by. So this is not the final answer. To get our final answer, we need to add 400 to that, and that will give us 480. So when I increase $400 by 20%, I get $480. So that's one method. The second method is so you don't have to add that original 100% on. So if I start with my 400, and instead of just timesing it by the 20%, I take the original 100% and I add the extra 20%. So now I'm going to find 120% of my 400. So I'll just write that out. My 400 times 100 plus 20 is 120 over 100. And then to solve that, I simplify by dividing that both top and bottom by 100. 4 times 120 is 480. So if I increase $400 by 20%, I get $480, which is the same either way, but whichever method suits you best. So a similar thing happens when we decrease something by 40%. So let's see what 40% of $84 is. So 84 times 40 over 100 equals 84 times 40 equals 3360 over 100. Okay, when we divide by 100, we can move the decimal point, so that's 33.60. So 40% of $84 is $33.60. Now, if we're decreasing, we need to take the original $84 and we need to subtract $33.60. And so our final price is $56.40. Hang on. 84 minus $33.60 is $50.40. Okay, so when we decrease $84 by 40%, we end up having to pay $50.40. If we do it the other way, I have my $84 that I had originally, and I multiply that by my percentage. Now, instead of my percentage just being 40, it's the original 100 minus the 40 because we're decreasing it by 40. So what we're actually looking at is 84 times 60%. So we're actually going to only pay 60% of the original price. So when we multiply that, we get 5040 over 100, which is $50.40. So again, you can see that either way, we get the same answer, but the second method has a little less confusion, certainly for me. Anyway, whichever one suits you, as long as you show me the working out. Now, here's a worded question, like pretty much a real world question. How much would you pay for a pair of shoes marked at $160 if they're on the 40% off table. So we're going to be 40% less. So let's do our sum. 160 times, it's 40% off. So 100 minus 40 over 100. There's our percentage. Equals 160 times 60 over 100. And we can simplify that by cancelling those and cancelling those. And our answer is $96. Okay, so if we had the shoes were originally 160 with 40% off, they're now $96. Pretty good buy. And our last one, my local sports store marks up all equipment by 30% before they sell it. The balls they've just received cost $8. So what price will they be sold for? So if I start with my $8 and I want to mark it up by 30%, that's going to be my original 100 plus an extra 30%, and there's my percentage. So that's going to be 8 times 130%, and 8 times 13 is 1,040 over 100. And so when we divide that, I end up with $10.40. So the $8 balls will go on sale for $10.40 because that's 30% more. All right, I hope that helps. Good luck with that.